Spicks and Specks Season 12 Episode 2 is a perfect example of why this beloved Australian music quiz show continues to win over fans, year after year. Hosted by the ever-charming Adam Hills, with team captains Alan Brough and MYF Warhurst, the show brings together music, comedy, and a healthy dose of Aussie irreverence. If you're new to Spicks and Specks, think of it as a musical cousin to the UK's Never Mind the Buzzcocks or Australia's Rock Quiz, but with its own unique blend of family-friendly fun, quick wit, and a format that's as much about laughs as it is about music knowledge. There are no real prizes, just the glory of victory and occasionally, a silly prop handed out by Adam for comedic effect. The show's name and theme come from the Bee Gees' 1966 song Spicks and Specks, and the theme music is a playful, scat-sung version by the Dissociatives. This episode kicks off with the usual fanfare, cheering, applause, and Adam's signature blend of dad jokes and music puns. He welcomes viewers and sets the tone with a playful quiz. Wake us up. A when it's all over B. When September ends or C before you go. It's a nod to the show's love of pop culture, and a hint at the musical references to come. The team captains are introduced with their own musical jokes. Alan sits by the pool when Teddy swims, and MYF hogs the diving board while Tom waits. The banter is warm, familiar, and instantly puts everyone in a good mood. The guest lineup for this episode is a treat. On Alan's team we have Natalie Bassingthwaite, a singer and actor known for her roles in Neighbours and Rogue Traders, and currently starring in a one-woman production of Shirley Valentine. She's joined by comedian Nina Oyama, who brings her own brand of quirky humor, and together they make a formidable team. MYF's team features Sam Cromack, frontman of Brisbane indie band Ballpark Music, and comedian Steph Tisdall, who's as quick with a punchline as she is with a drawing. The guests are introduced with the show's trademark tongue-in-cheek bios, and the audience is already laughing before the games even begin. The first round is all about music trivia, with questions that test the team's knowledge of everything from band lineups to classic song lyrics. Adam's questions are always clever, and the team's answers are often even funnier. There's a running joke about Sam's band being chosen to support Oasis, with Liam Gallagher himself apparently making the call. The conversation quickly turns to embarrassing celebrity encounters, with Steph sharing a hilarious story about being recognized by Delta Goodrem in a supermarket, only to have her card decline at the checkout. It's these moments of real-life awkwardness and self-deprecating humor that make Spicks and Specks so relatable and fun to watch. The show also celebrates Australian music, marking 20 years of Spicks and Specks and 21 years of Sarah Blasko's recording career. Sarah herself makes a guest appearance, and Sam shares a touching memory of watching her on the show as a teenager and dreaming of being a guest himself. It's a sweet full-circle moment that highlights the show's impact on both musicians and fans. The quiz rounds are a mix of quick-fire questions and theme challenges. The teams choose topics like Sweet Home Chicago and Taking Care of Brisbane, leading to questions about bands like Earth, Wind and Fire, Fall Out Boy, and Powderfinger. There's a fun segment where the teams have to identify bands from photos with their lead singers missing, and another where they name songs from Chicago, the musical. The banter is fast and funny, with plenty of playful teasing and good-natured ribbing between the teams. One of the highlights of the episode is the live music round, where the sister duo Charlie Needs Braces performs famous songs using trumpet, percussion, and live looping. The teams have to buzz in and guess the tunes, which include Rock Lobster by the B-52s, Hot Stuff by Donna Summer, and Groove is in the Heart by Delight. The performances are energetic and inventive, and the team's reactions are priceless. Adam jokes about lobster funk, and the musicians talk about using their music to raise awareness for wildlife and environmental causes. It's a reminder that Spicks and Specks is as much about celebrating creativity as it is about competition. The next game is a hilarious test of pop culture knowledge and logic, where teams have to put celebrity memorabilia in order from least to most expensive. MYF's team debates whether Elvis Presley's chest exerciser, a Rolling Stones snooker table, or a Michael Jordan basketball, featured in a Michael Jackson video, would fetch the highest price. The conversation quickly devolves into jokes about hidden drugs, the value of Elvis memorabilia, and the scientific method of guessing based on celebrity status. Alan's team faces a similar challenge with outfits worn by Chappell Roan, Elton John, and Freddie Mercury, leading to a debate about sniffability and the value of rock star DNA. The teams only get one right each, but the laughs are worth more than any prize. The drawing round is another fan favorite, with Steph and Nina taking turns sketching song titles for their teammates to guess. The results are predictably chaotic and hilarious. Steph's attempts to draw Bullet with butterfly wings, Blackbird, and Watermelon Sugar are met with enthusiastic guesses and plenty of encouragement. Nina's turn includes Firework, Birds of a Feather, and Two Strong Hearts, with Alan and Nat doing their best to decipher her doodles. There's a running joke about birds, possums, and koala ears, which leads to some classic Aussie humor and a few moments that have the whole studio in stitches. Throughout the episode, the scores are close, but MYF's team manages to pull ahead thanks to some quick thinking and musical know-how. The final round, the final countdown, is a rapid-fire quiz where every correct answer earns a point and every wrong answer loses one. The questions cover everything from Bruno Mars lyrics, Uptown Funk, to the lead singer of Pulp, Jarvis Cocker, Charlie XCX's underwear color in a song, and the name of the ABC music show hosted by Dylan Alcott, The Set. There's even a question about which Andre is the youngest, Dr. Dre, Andre Rieu, or Peter Andre. It's Peter Andre, of course. The teams buzz in with lightning speed, and the energy in the studio is electric. In the end, MYF, Sam, and Steph win the episode with 15 points, while Alan, Nat, and Nina finish with 12. There are no real prizes, but the sense of camaraderie and fun is reward enough. Adam wraps up the show by thanking the guests and celebrating Sam's journey from Spicks and Specks viewer to champion. The episode closes with a beautiful performance by Sarah Blasko, singing Always Worth It, from her debut album. It's a fitting end to a night of music, laughter, and nostalgia. What makes Spicks and Specks so enduring is its ability to blend music trivia with genuine warmth and humor. The show doesn't take itself too seriously, and the focus is always on having a good time. The games are clever, the guests are talented and funny, and the chemistry between Adam, Alan, and MYF is unbeatable. Whether you're a die-hard music fan or just in it for the laughs, Spicks and Specks delivers every time. Season 12 Episode 2 is a standout for its mix of great guests, memorable stories, and classic Spicks and Specks moments. From the opening jokes to the final song, it's a reminder of why this show has become an institution in Australian television. The episode is packed with references to music history, pop culture, and Aussie life, making it both entertaining and relatable. The lack of real prizes only adds to the charm. Winning is about bragging rights and being part of the Spicks and Specks family. If you missed this episode, it's well worth catching up. You'll laugh, you'll learn, and you'll probably find yourself humming the theme song for days. Spicks and Specks proves once again that music and comedy are a winning combination, and that sometimes the best prize is just being part of the fun.